Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome. Schön, dass ihr alle da seid. I want to introduce you to everyone here. I'll show the camera around. Yes. So, we have a small group of wonderful people with us together from also different countries. And we've come together this whole week to explore, to be together in a deep and sacred space. And now we wanted to open the invitation up to you, to your families, to your places, to stand in solidarity with peace, and for peace, and with peace in this time. I'll do this a little bit in English and in German because we have people with us from many different places. So, willkommen an alle. Wir sind hier zusammen, auch aus mehreren Ländern, für die Woche in tiefe Räume zu forschen miteinander, Heilräume zu erleben. Und wir haben entschieden, diese Einladung auszudehnen an euch auch, sodass wir gemeinsam in dieser Solidarität stehen können, in der Frieden, für den Frieden. This is a time of great change. There's a time of turbulence. And in these times of change and turbulence, behind all of the emotions that come at us like tsunamis, all of the shock, the anger, the grief, the fear, the hope, and everything that comes along with this process, it leaves this huge concentric ring that flows outward. And it does affect all of us, just as COVID has affected all of us. So, wir spüren und erleben eine konzentrische Welle von Emotionen, von Taten, die wie Schockwellen sich ausdehnen. Und es sind tatsächlich teilweise Schock, Wut, Hass, Angst, Trauer und alles möglich für eine Mischung von Emotionen, Wellungen, Reaktionen auf den Zustand der Welt, die wir jetzt erkennen. So we have the chance to come together in a very present and real way. We have a chance to stand together. And so we use this medium of the internet as just a simple way to connect, realizing that we are more than just a screen and a video, that behind this screen are real people. Behind this screen are real people, valuable people with strong presence. And it's now the time where our courage is needed. Our sense of safety and our presence of hope is needed. So, das ist eine Zeit, wo wir wirklich etwas bewegen können. Und zwar, die Einladung ist hier jetzt nicht einfach einen Bildschirm anzuschauen, wie ein Film, sondern aktiv teilnehmen in diesem Prozess. Hier, wir haben echte Menschen. Hinter diesem Bildschirm, da bei euch, haben wir auch echte Menschen. Durch die Absicht, durch die Präsenz, wir verbinden uns. Und in dieser Verbundenheit können wir auch einen Impuls rausschicken. Einen Impuls von Frieden. Just as shockwaves have been sent out across the world now, in this tumult, we can also send out a wave of peace, a wave of presence. And this is very real. And that's where we're going to go through a process together where we embody love. We're going to anchor that. And then from there, we touch, we connect with those that need it. And we allow that flow of love to go where it needs to go. So in diesem Prozess werde ich was führen am Anfang, wo wir unsere eigene Licht spüren und diese Liebe in uns spüren und das verkörpern, verkörperte Liebe. Und dann die Bedarf in die Welt beruhen, eine Verbindung schaffen. Durch diese Verbindung entsteht ein Kreislauf, ein Selbstregulationsprozess. So, if you have a candle with you, near you, then you can light this candle, or you can even visualize a candle being lit. Knowing that this fire is connected with this fire, is connected with all of this fire and candles around, is connected with the sacred fire, is connected with the sacred fires here in a central fire. So take a moment now to come into presence. Falls du eine Kerze hast, gerne zünde es an. Mit der Erkenntnis und dem Glauben, dass Feuer überall in der Welt ist verbunden miteinander. Unsere Kerzen, unsere Feuer verbunden. Heilige Feuerstellen überall in der Erde verbunden. Die heilige zentralen Feuer in unser Herz verbunden. We all have different ways of beliefs and religions, and it's all welcome here. It's time to live in a world that is inclusive and not exclusive. And so we welcome all of your beliefs, your backgrounds, all of what you bring into this space. So with one heart and one mind, we join together. You start with yourself. Each of us, we start with ourselves. Wir starten jeder von uns in dem Ausgangspunkt von dem Tempel vom Selbst, mit uns selbst. So I invite you to come into your body, to come into this space. I invite you to feel this moment, to feel what you feel inside, to give it space, to give it room, to feel your breath, feel your heart. Feel the place, the power of place below you, that groundedness, your connection to the earth. Wir starten diesen Prozess mit dem Ankommen in den Tempel vom Selbst. Ankommen bei dir. Spüre, fühle, rieche, siehe, was da ist. Ankommen im eigenen Körper. Ankommen im Platz. Spüre die Erde unter dir, die Beziehung, die du hast zu der Erde. As we breathe, as we feel the connection that we have to the ground below us, the beautiful earth, we allow ourselves to be carried by something much greater than ourselves. We start to open and surrender. And I invite you to lift your eyes upward. And as you lift your hands, the palms of your hands upward, your eyes upward slightly. Feel, think, reach out to that what for you is sacred. Bringe deine Hände, Palmen nach oben. Erhebe den Blick. Erhebe dein Herz. Fokussiere auf das, was für dich heilig ist. We're creating a sacred and safe space here and now together. Let this circle grow. Let it flow. us feel our connection. Bring the focus deeper now inside of yourself. Ask yourself deep here in your chest, beneath the heart, how does my light feel here? Spüre tief in dein Brust, hier unter dem Herzen, und stell eine Frage dar. Wie fühlt sich mein Licht an jetzt? Hier. Hingabe. And if you want, you can lay one hand on your chest, the other hand focused upward. How does my light feel now? Wie fühlt sich mein Licht an jetzt? Hingabe. Spüren, fühlen. We widen this circle. We invite all that is sacred, all that is love, all that is life, all that respects life. We call on the qualities of courage. We call on the qualities of faith, stability, and peace. Bring up your memories. Bring up that feeling. Breathe it into you. Awaken that inner fire of peace and courage within you. Spüre, fühle, erwecke die Qualitäten von Frieden und Mut in dir. Lass unsere Schwingungen wachsen und miteinander in Resonanz kommen. Let this feeling of courage, let this feeling of peace come in resonance with each other. Feel your core, feel that light. And as we create this prayer, ask deep within you, what needs healing now? And then listen deeply. Stell eine Frage tief in dir jetzt. Was braucht Heilung jetzt? Und dann hören, spüren. Was braucht Heilung jetzt? What needs healing now? In this epidemic of separation, in this epidemic of fear, in this epidemic of a consciousness of separation that says, I am different than you. I am different than nature. Let that sense of courage, let that sense of solidarity, let that sense of peace flow outward now. Let that light within, through the body, shine. Let it touch that collective field of separation, of fear, of pain. Let it go where it needs to go. Follow your intuition. Spüre, fühle der Bedarf, der Heilbedarf, die Pandemie, die Epidemie von Trennung, ein Bewusstsein von Trennung, eine Epidemie von Angst, der hinter der Gewalt und hinter Krieg steht. With one heart and one mind, we're coming closer together. Come deeper within. Come deeper within. In this process of awakening, let us remember why we are here. In diesem Prozess vom Erwachen, lass uns erinnern, warum wir hier sind. Von wo wir herkommen. Big love, unfold through us, unfold in us, unfold around us. Beautiful big love. Unfold within us, around us, through us. Große Liebe, entfaltet durch uns, in uns, um uns herum. Deine Wille geschehen durch unsere Willen. Thy will be done through my will, through our will. We reach out now, we reach out to those places and people, land, animals, oceans, places in conflict around this planet now. Places in conflict, in turbulence. Let your peace, let your love touch, let it heal. Große Liebe, entfaltet durch uns, beruhe die das brauchen, beruhe die Plätze, das Land, die Tiere, das Meer, die Regionen vom Konflikt. Komme, beruhe, heile, schenke dein Frieden. Ask a sacred question. What is really going on? What's happening? What do I need to know? What needs healing now? And then surrender. Stelle die heilige Frage. Was braucht Heilung jetzt? Was darf ich wissen? Und dann Hingabe. Spüre den Rückhalt. Sehe, wie dieser Frieden, die in uns sinkt, wie das ankommen darf, wo es gebraucht wird. Feel the peace, feel the courage, feel the hope, feel the strength flowing through you. And allow it to unfold, to send that concentric ring outwards. Allow it to arrive where it is needed most. Send the impulse through the earth. with one breath, we breathe together. A breath that connects. We breathe together. With one heart that beats together. We create the we spaces, the we spheres. We step into a space that is bigger than the individuals. We step into a world of relationships, of interconnections. Wir steigen in eine Welt von Verbundenheit und Verbindungen. Wir steigen in eine Welt, wo wir spüren, fühlen, riechen, dazu gehören. We open now with those palms upward. The palms of our hands like ears. We listen, we hold. Listening through our whole body, listening through our hands, we hold. We hold the space. In between spaces, the spaces of connection. We hold the pain, we hold the fear, we hold the joy, the strengths. We hold the potentials in our own hands. In dieser Wir-Sphären, wir halten die Potenzialen, wir halten die Schmerzen, wir halten alles, was da ist, die höchsten Höhen und die tiefsten Tiefen. Und wir schenken diese Licht, diese Präsenz, was durch uns durchfließen mag, jetzt. Wie ein Licht, der rausfließt und kommt zusammen mit einem riesigen Licht. So with one heart and one mind, we feel that healing impulse and that light within us build, let it grow. And it wants to grow, let it flow out. Reaching that light, it goes toward a huge light. It goes to a living space, a collective. So all of our lights join together, letting it glow brightly. Beautiful ones, sacred ones, shining ones, pure ones. The beautiful light. The unconditional love. Hear these humble prayers. Touch those in need now, wherever they are. Let us stand together as one community, as one earth. With the trees, with the animals, with the plants, the oceans, the air, the water. As we stand together, let it flow. We come to you in service. All that we have been, all that we are, all that we will be is yours. Use us now. Shinelani kapi, usatani si. Kapi, tuartes. Thank you for joining us in this space. Come back to this space whenever you need it. Feel the presence, the strength, the solidarity of connection. Spüre, fühle dieser Raum, wann auch immer du das brauchst. Spüre die Solidarität, die Rückhalt, die Verbindung. Du bist nicht allein. We let this movement, this concentric ring of peace, of light, flow in and through the Ukraine. Let it flow in and through Russia. Let it flow to the decision makers, to the places and people where it's needed most now, to the land there, the natural systems. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for your light, for your presence. What a beautiful thing. What a beautiful space. And thank you all, you too, for the beautiful presence and beautiful space. Und lass dieser konzentrische Kreis im Frieden tiefer und tiefer in uns alle wirken. Let this concentric sphere go deeper and deeper in the coming hours and days. Let it grow. It's time. We are needed. Remember why you are here. See you guys. Heart to heart. Good night.